Guys, welcome back. Today we're here at International Jewelry Exchange here in Aventura, Florida. Aventura in Miami, Florida. And we're going to take a look at some of the pieces here that Jonathan have. First of all, if there's any pieces that you see on this video that you're into, in the description I'll have his information that you guys could actually reach out to him and inquire and hopefully buy. So here at his shop, he has modern and vintage. So we're going to go through some that catches my eyes, and then of course I'll get the price. So if you're into it, reach out. So I'm mostly into the vintage watches. The ones that stood out to me right away is the bluesy. I've talked about this on my channel a few times. It's the 16 613.
So let me show you this one, which is maybe right here.
Right. Look at this one, guys. This dial is definitely
Well, the sun dust blue dial.
beautiful. The other one is way more faded. It's giving way more like a vintage look.
Yeah, that one I believe has the aftermarket dial.
It's aftermarket? Okay.
Yeah, but you got this beautiful day. Just
Check this one out.
This is a rare dial. I've seen it once in my life with this one.
Yeah. Check that one out. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Buckley dial, but this one is sought after. A lot of people want this. And of course, you guys know I love Datejust. I've had a few. And the only one I haven't had yet is a Buckley dial, to be honest. I've had opportunities to buy some, but I never pulled the trigger on them.
It's like a modern Datejust. Datejust 41.
Oh, here we go. This is a Datejust 41, one of them that I've talked about recently, that I said that Rolex shouldn't have gone to this size. I don't think they should have.
Oh man, I like it. I wear a Daytona and I find it pretty small.
Let's see how it looks on my wrist at the 41.
Yeah, the 41. That's the new 41, which is a little bit thinner than the Datejust 2, which is also 41.
So yeah, check out how this looks on my wrist. It doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It doesn't look too bad on my wrist because I have a little over 7-inch wrist. Yeah, it looks good. It could grow on me for sure.
Introduce this one over here. It's a discontinued green motive dial. It is on a smooth bezel, but that dial is just.
All right, this is another 41.
That's a 41 with a smooth bezel. That dial is just so active.
This is like pretty modern. It has the Rolex on the inside. Not bad. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the 41 on my wrist. I think it looks good. But for some reason, I'm stuck with 36. I just love the 36.
Back to vintage. That GMT.
Ooh.
That's a 16750. 1981.
16750 GMT.
This baby's from 1981 with box papers. And I have original purchase receipt on that.
Original receipt, box and papers for this one.
Don't turn off. Crazy.
And this one looks really good. The dial has everything even, the patina on it, the hour markers, the hands. It has a nice creamy patina on it. The crystal is acrylic, which we love, guys. We love the acrylic crystal, and you see how perfect this looks on my wrist. What do you guys think of the GMT on the Jubilee bracelet? I think that's how it's supposed to be, especially vintage for sure. Man, this might be something I'm seriously into. Comes with the box, papers. You have a price on this?
That baby goes for $18,900.
$18,900.
I have one just like it with no papers for $12,900.
No papers, $12,900.
The papers make a big deal on those models.
Yeah.
All right, check this one out. This one is a Daytona made by Bamford. It's black PVD.
True. I've never seen this before.
Just because it's made by Bamford, the lowest one I found online was going for 56,000.
56,000.
I'm selling up for $35,000.
And this is
Customer loves the
35,000.
papers, but it's a beautiful piece. Barely worth.
Not bad. If I had money to blow, like sitting on a lot, I'll probably do it. I don't know, something about black
I'm
watches
sure
for
you're
me.
gonna have it, bro.
But yeah, you guys see this, the hour markers is blue. The hands are red. This one's different. This is something where I recently made a video with the customization of some of the Rolex pieces. And I think I talked about the Rolex suing the company and they actually won the lawsuit. Okay. Um, oh, he has a root beer
That one is
GMT.
nice.
That one's vintage. Again, I made a recent video on that one.
1675.
You guys, check that out. And I told you guys, if there's one modern Rolex I'll go after right now, it would be the root beer GMT. And between the modern and the vintage, I would choose the vintage. I think this, like with the gold, looks perfect on my skin. And then that dial, guys, is you just can't compare modern and vintage. And sometimes the bezel fade to be uh, a lighter brown. It could change into anything, to be honest. And that's the unique part of vintage timepieces that I enjoy. Comment down below and let me know so far which one is your favorite watch. This right here is really up my alley. I've had two Rolex Datejusts with this color dial, but not with the hour markers, not with the Buckley hour markers. It's like Roman numerals, but they've nicknamed it the Buckley dial because of, I guess, it being painted on the dial.
I brought you a special piece. The
Sky.
green dial Sky Dweller.
Okay.
Brand new, so treat it with care.
Okay, guys, brand new Sky Dweller. What's the price on this?
So the green dial, you're looking at 27.5.
27.5. Of course, box and papers.
Complete.
Complete.
One of my favorite watches.
What size is this? The case?
42.
42 millimeter size. Let's see how it looks on my wrist. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. I'll show you guys from my POV how this 42 millimeter Sky Dweller. I'm not a Sky Dweller fan. I don't really like them that much, but it looks good. This is one of Rolex's most complicated movements with the Jubilee bracelet and the fluted bezel and that green dial. I love the green dial on this. But again, for me, it's a little too big for my wrist. Even though it's fine, it looks okay, I could pull it off, I wouldn't do it for myself personally. But as I mentioned, the price, guys, if you really want this, reach out. I keep showing this Rolex Datejust, but let me just try it on my wrist to show you guys, because I'm showing a lot of larger watches, 40 millimeters, 42, 41. Check it out. The 36 really do look good. It's just my style. Yep, original bracelet. And yeah, the dial looks like it's in good condition and running correctly. If you guys want this, reach out. Again, guys, here's his information if you want to reach out to him. That's his Instagram, phone number, and of course the address to this location. A lot of Submariners. Oh, and there's the Explorers. You guys know I had one of those, the black dials, 16570. The white dial, I was between the black and the white, and I settled. Not settle. I don't want to use the word settle, but I chose the black because for me, it just suit my look. It was way more everyday. I could dress it up, I could dress it down, but the white seemed more for like a dressy occasion. And I'm gonna put up on the screen. I was looking on the other side. He has a lot of ladies pieces, ones that I recommend. That I told you guys, if you're a woman, to go after the 29 millimeter size watches. Let me show you guys right now. Those are the perfect watches for women if you're looking for a ladies watch. Box papers. It's like new.
It is like new. It's just a year old, baby.
Look at that.
Now this one,
Nice. Is this factory or original? Original. Original factory white diamond dial with the bark bracelet and the matching bezel. This is real like 80s Miami style right here. Tell me how that look, guys. For some reason, gold just looks perfect on my skin. But I'm trying to avoid gold, as I mentioned in one of my videos. I told you guys so many things I talk about in my videos. I told you I'm trying to get away from the gold pieces for now until the the economy and the climate change, where people are less desperate out there and robbing people. Here's Omegas, two Omega Speedmaster. Which one would you guys pick? For me, it would be this one. And guys, it's my first time seeing these pieces, so if I don't have words right away, you gotta bear with me. Yeah, this one looks really nice. All of the hour markers are evenly patinaed. This one has the display case back. And it says the first watch worn on the moon. Beautiful piece. Let's see how it look on my wrist. There's so many different Omega Speedmasters out there. Wow, this do look good on my wrist. And I've always told you guys, like, even though this is a 42 millimeter size watch, the fact that the lug to lug, which is from top to bottom, isn't too large, that it does fit most people's wrists, and it looks okay. And here we go. This is a bad decision that I made coming here to look at these watches, because I was really on the fence with a Speedy, but looking at this right now is making me really want one. Look at it from my POV now. So some of the pieces that I'm talking about, I'm looking at for myself, and then there's others that, just promoting it. So if you guys are into it, you can reach out. But for this one, I'm looking at this for me. Yeah, guys. So this is a really good example of me talking about watch sizes and me saying that, oh, 40 and above is a little bit too big. This is a 42 millimeter size that's large, but it does look really good. Jesus. I messed up. I messed up coming today because you guys know I had the Rolex Explorer 2. So side by side, if you put these, the lug to lug, top to bottom, would be the same size. But just the diameter from left to right, not including the crown, is 42 millimeters. All right, guys. I'm not gonna be here too long because I'm really messing myself up right now. Yeah. Just looking at these pieces right now, it's killing me. Even that vintage sub over there is crazy. I've been eyeing it. I don't want him to pull it out though, because I know the price wouldn't be in line with what I'm willing to pay right now. But yeah, guys. So guys, the last watch we're gonna look at actually is this AP. Look how substantial this thing looks on my wrist. Damn. With the white rubber strap on it. That's crazy. Definitely not for my wrist, as you guys can see. But it's for somebody out there. So reach out to them and find out, the asking price for it, and it can be yours. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Of course, his information is gonna be down in the description box to reach out if you want any of the pieces that I've shown. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I don't know which pieces I'm gonna get, but yeah, stay tuned for the next video.